So, what you want to do is you want to come over to the A down here, and you just want to double click on it, and you'll get up the text tool options. You're going to want to go ahead and give yourself a nice big text box right over here, like that. And you want to type in whatever you like what your video is about, or whatever you want to type in. So I'm just going to type how to make and custom thumbnails. I think I typed that right. It looks a little bit I don't know. So you can enlarge it by pushing this arrow. I did type it right. So push these arrows up, and that looks about right. Now I said this is what you change your font, so you want to get rid of that, and then you just want to type in any letter. So I'm going to type in A, as that's what my font begins with. There's one font, it's called Across the Road, and it kind of looks really nice, but I'm not going to be using that right now. I'm going to hit A again, and I'm going to go and find my font. My font is called American Captain. That's why A American. So you're going to make it nice and big, just so it's really sticks out like that. So that's looking nice. If you want to change the color of your text, you can go ahead, highlight it. Either click this little black square here, or come over to here, click color, and then you can change it from there. I'm just going to keep mine as a nice, clean black. So then you can X out of that and move this text to wherever you like. So I'm going to move it down to the bottom left corner, and then if you want to edit your text again, go into here. Make sure you actually click inside this little yellow lines. If you want to enlarge the text box, you can do it through there. But I'm not going to be doing that. So, as you can see, our text does look quite nice at the moment, but you're probably going to want to make it look, we can make it look even nicer. And to do that, all we want to do is you're going to want to go up to layer, and you're going to click texture path, and then you go to layer again, new layer. Click OK, and then as you can see it created a new layer over here, and if we hide that, we're not going to see anything because it's just a blank layer. We can hide the text, and you can also hide everything so it's just the text by clicking these eyeballs, or if you don't see the eyeball, clicking the left hand blank square. That will link it together. So once you've done that, make sure you select it on your new layer, and then click select from path, and you'll get this nice sort of like lining around, which shows that it has been selected. Now we are going to go to select again and hit grow. Now I'm going to put mine up to about, oh no, not 36, Jesus. I'm going to put mine up to about a 7. You can also type in that box. So if say you want to put it to 6, 67 or whatever, 7. I'm just going to leave it at 7. Hit OK. And it didn't seem to do a lot actually, probably because the text is quite big, and that should be OK. So once you do that, before we do anything else, you want to go to layer and then hit merge down. And all that's going to do is put that in with the text layer so that we can edit it on top. And there you go, we have our little thing right there. So you want to make sure that it's all there like that. Go over to your fill tool, and I'm going to make mine a nice white colour. And as you can see, it will not let you fill that bit in right there. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to zoom in by holding control and scrolling with the scroll wheel. And you want to click in this little outside bubble here. Click like that, it will load, and yeah, just give it a second, and there we go. Then you want to fill in all the bits that it missed. Oops, that was close. And it's just going to like finish off the text, making it look really nice. Did it get that? Yes, it did. So it's just going to make this text look really, really nice, and just finish off the look of this right like that. So then once we're done, we can zoom back out, and as you can see, the text looks so much nicer. This is where you can go ahead and add in, say, if you have a logo or anything like that, like I do. I'm going to add in my logo. I don't actually know where it is. I believe it's in here. Possibly. No. Is it in there? No. Channel art. There we go, it's in there. And there we go. So I know my logo is actually pretty big, so I'm going to have to do a lot of resizing. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it, and as you see, it's getting in the way already. So yeah, I'm going to paste it in, and now this is going to be absolutely massive. Okay, it wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. So There we go. And I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller because it's still pretty big. Let's make it. Let's just center it like that. Hit scale. I think I missed. Scale and boom. There we go. So you can hit the cross on your layers panel over here and just admire your work like that. And as you can see, it's looking really nice. We've got nice clean text down here. We've got nice looking pictures with no disgusting white backgrounds back here or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now you guys are probably, if you are finished, you're probably going to want to know how to save it. But if you click File, Save As, now you can't actually change that, but you can call that whatever you like. But that will save it as an XCF file, which is what GIMP uses to open up. So you don't want to be opening, you don't want to save it as an actual GIMP file, you want it as an actual picture. So you can go to File, and then you hit Export As, and then call it what you want. So I'm going to call it thumbnail tutorial, just like that. And then you can either save that as a JPEG, which is the smallest compression, or do PNG, which I just prefer. Now you want to choose the way you want to save it to, so I'm going to save it into my pictures just here, just my pictures like that. So thumbnail tutorial PNG, hit export. That's going to start working. Give it a few seconds just to start exporting it. There we go. You'll get this export image as a PNG, and it might come up with some of these. I wouldn't mess around with any of these if I was you. I've never really done anything with them. I just sort of keep it as it is. So just hit export again or hit enter. This little green bar will go along. It shouldn't take this long for you guys. It's only because I'm recording that it may take a little bit longer. So it should do it in a minute. But yeah, so far this is looking really nice. I'm really proud of how this came out. In fact, I'm going to use this as the thumbnail for this actual video right here. So then you can go ahead and see what your work has looked like. As you can see, I made this one one that we just made look a lot better than this one. So I'm going to head over to my pictures, go to thumbnail tutorial, and there we go. As you can see, it's looking really nice. Nice good quality, and we have our nice clean text down there. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any problems with this tutorial, leave them down in the comments below and I will do my best to try and sort them out. If this also helped you because you wanted to make your own thumbnails, then also put that down in the comments below. If this helped, leave a like, as it really helps me with the channel. And if you've really enjoyed it and you want more tutorials, then make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I've been Onax or Squishy. Make sure to check out my other videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!